Hello, Tanse, bonjour, and good morning, everybody. This is Pow-wow Dance Aerobics, and I'm your host, Dallas Arcand, and this is my daily class in which I utilize powwow style dancing for fitness and aerobics, right from the comfort of my home to your home, broadcasting live every day, 7:30 on time, no Indian time. But hey, sometimes it happens. But anyways, good morning everybody, and I hope you guys are doing good. And today's theme is more based off of, we just all need to make a consistent effort to constantly improve ourselves, to evaluate ourselves. And I constantly evaluate myself on a regular basis. I wake up every day and I find out, what can I improve on? What can I make better in my life? And I know there's things in my life that aren't perfect, and I know there's things in my life that need improvement. And that's all I can do as an individual, and that's all I share here on this channel, is ways to improve ourselves simply by exercising and taking consistent, relentless effort to make ourselves better, always on an everyday basis. Every day is a new day, and I'm grateful for another day today. I'm grateful for another challenge. I'm grateful for each and every one of you coming here to basically work out together and to make this effort together, like this collective conscience in which we are utilizing our ability to just move to the sound of the beat and beat your own drum. There's many different ways that you can do it, but the best way I find though is just to get up and just make it happen and just do it every day. And just like Nike, just do it. Hit a check mark on it. Check mark on your goals, check mark on your things that you want to achieve in life. So that's all I'm here for, to share every day. And I know I'm not a perfect human being, but hey, I try my best. I try my best to always just push forward every day. And one of my favorite quotes though is by a fellow by the name of Aristotle. I think he was a Greek philosopher. Aristotle's quote is, "Excellence is not a single act. You are what you do repeatedly." So I'm repeatedly trying to improve myself, and that's all there is to it. So let's get to it. We're gonna get into some warm-up activities today. And if you guys have had a chance to get these before the lockdown, these are called Go Zone. They're $13 at Walmart. They're really good for exercising, and if you go for frequent walking, these are good to carry while you're walking. But they won't fight off res dogs, okay? If you live on the res, just make sure you carry a stick because you never know when you're gonna encounter a res dog or a cougar or I don't know, anything. But anyways, I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready to give her, so let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of warm-up songs here. All right, so the easiest way to do it is just do it and get going, get moving, move your feet. So I know most people don't have a treadmill in their house, but this is a way to tread simply by moving your feet, and it's going to promote good cardiovascular health, because the heart is a muscle that you got to exercise on a regular basis. Oh, right on. Somebody sent me some stars. Oh, thank you, Sean D. Sent me 200 stars. Hey, thank you. That's how we say thank you in the Cree language. We say hi. Or since Canada has 2 official languages, in English we say thank you, and in French we say merci beaucoup. So thank you. Hi. And my neighbors over there, the Nakota Sioux from Alexis and Paul Band, they say Abawashtich. Alright. And since I know a little bit of Spanish, I say gracias, muchos gracias. And also in Spanish, I say buenos dias, good morning. Okay, so we go right, left, 1, 2 step. So we're just getting our blood going, our heart rate going, and that's all there is to it. We just gotta slowly but surely warm our muscles and body up. My arms are moving, my legs are moving, my body's twisting back and forth. That activates those core muscles. And your body needs exercise every day, just like it needs food, it needs nutrients, it needs vitamins, it needs self-love and self-care. Oh, right on. Somebody sent me 200 stars. Thank you, Karen Eagle. Thank you. Hey, hey. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. Okay. And the my stony neighbors, they say ishnish. Ishnish. Oh, I said it wrong last time. I said abawashtich, but it was ishnish is what I meant to say. Okay, so now let's turn it up a notch and put a little bounce into your step now. Into that 1-2 step. It's like you're dancing intertribal at a powwow. You know, you're grooving along, you're in the pocket, and if you don't know the powwow rhythm, it basically goes like this. It's a pulsating rhythm. It goes like this, up and down. Right on, I got 150 stars. Thank you, Raven. Awesome. So, the powwow rhythm is like this. So, once you establish that rhythm, and when you dance, when you bounce to that, you're going to that beat. And then here's left, right, 1-2 step, 1-2 step. There we go. Right, left, 1-2 step, right and left, 1-2 step, and 1, 2, 3. See, I'm in the pocket, I'm in the rhythm, and you can easily find that rhythm just by finding that groove. And that's how you know those honor beats are coming, those hard beats like that. See, I almost predicted every beat there. And it's really simple stuff. You just have to listen and feel it from your heart and your body. It's like my cousin used to say, let the beat control your body. Well, right on, thank you. Hannah, send me some stars. And sorry if I missed you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's get moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Oh, wow. Thank you for the stars. Cindy sent me some stars. Thank you so much. Now I got 1,000. Wow. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I like this new stars thing. It's really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, Facebook, for allowing us this platform. And thank you to the Social Distance Powwow for all they've done to keep our culture alive online and thriving, all the artists. So if you haven't had a chance to, check out the Social Distance Powwow. It's going on all the time, mostly on the weekends. But powwow is a lifestyle and a culture that we live on a consistent basis. And it's just unfortunate that 2020, because of this pandemic, we have not been able to go on the powwow trail, but we've still had many successes, many great stories, songs and dances broadcasted online thanks to platforms such as the Social Distance Powwow posted on Facebook. So thank you so much for all the people there that have contributed, all the artists. And if you want to get your loved ones some Christmas gifts and support some artists, check out the Social Distance Powwow. They have a marketplace there, and you can support the artists and support the families that consistently contribute and create art. So thank you so much. Okay, so we'll finish off with this song for the warm-up, and that'll be about it. I'm starting to sweat really good now. Okay, so let's do a 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now twist, twist, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Oh, we ain't gonna bust into the shake, because you might see some fancy dance moves here. Because I'm a fancy dancer. On the power trail, that's the dance that I do. I tried grass dancing before. It's a little too slow for me. It's really hard to be a good grass dancer because you have to be able to have good, slow, graceful, controlled movements. And yeah, those guys, they really rip it up, man. They tear it up. That's what you call on the power trail. Tear it up. You know, like you tear it up like ain't nobody's business. You just do your best and you get in the groove and you get in the pocket and you find the rhythm, and that's all there is to it. So anyways, I'm gonna play some flute music now to calm things down. Oh, thank you, Gretchen Callio, for sending some stars. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the star senders. Right on. And thank you to all of you for tuning in and taking this opportunity to work out in the mornings. This is the best way to start your day. I kid you not. So dancing in the morning, it's better than having bacon and eggs. You know, like that's what you should do before you have your bacon and eggs, because then those bacon and eggs are gonna taste so much better. The hash browns smothered in onions and it's making me hungry. You know, last night for supper, I had the most amazing deer roast ever. We roasted some deer in the oven. We made a nice deer roast with a deer pot roast stew. That was good soul food. See, food is medicine. And I remember sharing about my hunt early on in the year, and that was the deer that I hunted. And that's also great exercise, to go out on the land, go hunting, and go, hunting doesn't always involve shooting things or anything like that. Hunting is a lot of things. Hunting is observing, getting out in the land and learning things about the land and learning about the environment and learning those new things. And it's important for us to have our connection, maintain our connection to the land always, because as Indigenous people, that's our responsibility. That's who we are. That's what we identify with the most, is being connected to the land. So I just thought I would share that and mention that and remind everybody of that current state of mind and the way we should be and what's important to us as Indigenous people. You know, the other day I had to actually turn off my TV because I noticed that as a family, as a household, we were watching a little bit too much of that, and it was controlling our lives almost. It was dictating how we're going about our day. Anyways, I'm gonna get into some stretching now. Remember to breathe in deep, in through your nose, out through your mouth. You guys wonder how I talk and dance. Well, part of my secret is that deep breath, because I've trained myself over the years, many years of training and actively dancing. I'm able to always breathe correctly, and like many Indigenous people, especially on the res, a lot of people smoke. Hey, like I've been a smoker my whole life too, you know, like, but one of the things that keeps me regular is being able to breathe and exercise, and because of that, that's what keeps me healthy and that's what keeps me regular. So if you do this exercise every day, it will help heal your body in different ways, and it'll help with your body awareness, it'll help with your blood flow, It'll help prevent disease in the future, and it'll help cure things and rehabilitate the body. So that's why I do this on a regular basis. Nobody tells me to. I'm not paid to do this every morning. I do this out of free will, goodwill. Goodwill is me broadcasting it to you live and sharing it with you. So that's why I appreciate the stars. Now that we have that system in place, thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough. I'm very, very grateful for that, and thank you. Also, I'm grateful for some of my relatives, like my auntie Rochelle, for example. She helped us out the other day. She actually went grocery shopping for us because we were in quarantine. As I shared before, we did recently get tested for COVID-19, and thankfully and gratefully our test results came back negative. So I'm very grateful for that, and I was just so like happy that we all came back negative. I kind of thought so. Oh, right on. Thank you, Robin Chesney. Thank you for sending 200 stars. Yeah, all right, awesome. So, anyways, we're all in the clear. We're negative. That doesn't mean we're going to slip up and be unsafe. That means we're just gonna continue on being healthy at home and doing our best to stay healthy and mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and all those different realms of healthiness. And that's all we can do. And that's all I encourage each and every one of you to do. So now I'm just stretching out the neck muscles here. And notice how I don't go backwards on my neck, because my teacher earlier on in life taught me that, the human neck's not meant to go way back like that. That's how people get whiplash, and that's how you pinch a nerve. So you only go so far back, and the main thing is just stretching out those neck muscles to help improve the circulation from the oxygenation of the blood, in which it can flow better to the brain. And by doing this every day, it's going to help you to prevent the possibility of a stroke. It's going to help to improve the efficiency of your brain and blood flow in your body. There's a lot of different benefits to it. Like, I'm not a doctor or health professional in any way, but I've been doing this for many, many years, and I've done a lot of research. So I know these things, right? I know these things to be true. So awesome. All right. So continue on with a couple more stretches now. So now we're going to stretch out. We're going to take this elbow, reach down to your knee, and it should feel that in your core, on your side, and right down in your inner thigh. And we go to the other side. And remember, the order of things and how I do things here is really important. That's why we do the warm-up first, then the stretch, because you never want to stretch cold. You always want to warm up to it first. I remember bringing friends along and working out with me, and they're like, why aren't you stretching first before you work out? I'm like, no, you got to warm up a little bit first, like for 10-15 minutes, warm up with a little warm-up jog. Get the blood flowing, get the muscles contracted, and then once those muscles are warmed up, then you can stretch them. So you only need about 10 seconds per stretch to work out those muscles. So now, plant your feet shoulder width apart to the ground and just twist from left to right. And this one helps to loosen up the spine, stretch out those core muscles. And I like to modify my stretches a little bit. So this is just a plain one. And now as you lean forward, this will stretch out part of your hips and your lower back and give you that much more variety of stretching. And then notice as I lean backwards, it's giving me a little bit more stretch towards the belly button, towards the pelvic area, and that's really good. Okay, so next we're going to stretch out the ankle. So this one I'm doing like how I did the wrist, I'm doing circles both directions, and this helps to loosen up that joint because there could be tension built up there. It's a good thing for that joint because on that joint you have a lot of pressure, a lot of pounds per square inch on a regular basis because it's taking all your body weight. So this next stretch here, we're stretching out the calf muscle, the Achilles tendon, all that. You should feel it right all the way up to the back of your knee, and that's a really good stretch to do. I could already feel the blood in my body loosening up all the clogs in my body. All right, so heel to the floor and toe up. Reach for it. All right, awesome. And moving along. You know, I've been doing this for many, many years, and this is what's helped me stay healthy. This is what's helped me become a 3-time world champion hoop dancer. And I'm grateful for it. You know, it's given me health. It's given me opportunities to travel. It's given me opportunities to perform in many different places. Like, for example, I've performed at the 2010 Olympics, the 2012 Olympics. My son, Dallas Arcand Jr., went to Korea when they had their Olympics there. So, you know, it's really great. And a lot of hoop dancers get these opportunities, and I'm very proud of them, like Tony Duncan, Lori Begay, you know, just to name a few. Or, you know, there's many other hoop dancers like Quentin Pipestem. That was one of the ones I looked up to when I started. And Lisa Ojic, fellow hoop dancer. And I got a lot of hoop dancers that I know. And the late great Nakota Lawrence, you know, there's lots of great hoop dancers. So anyways, we're going to continue on now, finish with a couple stretches. Then I'd like to encourage you to take on the 25 push-up challenge. If you're not familiar with that, basically what it is an awareness of PTSD. Now, as Indigenous people, a lot of Indigenous people all across North America have PTSD because we've been through a lot. Been through assimilation, been through colonization, been through so much stuff that, you know, from generations, we have intergenerational trauma from residential schools and such. So I just thought I'd mention that. And the best way to get through it, though, is self-love and self-care. And not to beat yourself up too much over it. And that's what I had to learn to do myself, because I grew up like that. I grew up through the suffering and through all the hardships. Like, maybe not as harsh as the generation before me, but I got it pretty harsh, because it hurts more when it's your family and your loved ones doing it to you. It hurts a lot more than opposed to strangers doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sharing that with you, that, you know, when your family gets taught that and puts that on you, it really stings more. Anyways, so if you guys are ready for the 25 push-up challenge, oh yeah, thanks for the stars, by the way. Bray Haller, thank you so much, and Dawn, so thank you. Wow, I'm almost up to 1,500. Wow, you guys are very generous today. Thank you so much. Hi. Okay, so now let's do the 25 push-up challenge. And if you're not familiar with that, you can basically do against the wall. If that's more comfortable for you and more manageable, definitely do that. Or you can do them on your knees. They're called modified push-ups. And if you have trouble doing a full 25, then you can break it down into 5 sets of 5. It's an even number. Well, 5 times 5 is 5, so therefore it's a lot easier to manage. And that's what you call repetitions and sets. So 5 sets of 5 is 25. So that's an easier way to manage it. However, as long as you take on the challenge, it's going to increase your confidence, because psychologically you're taking on that challenge, as well is it's going to help strengthen your upper body and your arms, because you're using your tricep muscles, as well as your core. And then after the push-ups, we're going to do some planks. Planks are really good for exercising the core and strengthening that core. That core is really important for everything, for your intestinal functions, for your stomach functions, everything. It is everything, really. Your core of you is really, really important. So here we go. Without further ado, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 25 push-ups, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26, just for the hell of it. And all you gotta do is rest on your elbows now, like that, for about 30 seconds. And you can do this throughout the day. You can do as many as you want. But all you need is about 30 seconds. You can even go longer. And you know, say if you're watching your favorite program on TV and there's a commercial, just remember to do this. Stretch out once in a while, you know? Alright, that's good. Oh, it totally smells like dog in there. Doggone it. Because my dogs come in because it's cold and they always come in here. This is my porch, by the way. So, just so you know, you don't need a lot of room to do this. Like, my ceiling height's not very tall. Like, I'm 6 feet tall. So my ceiling is roughly around 7 feet. And I don't really have a lot of room in here. Like, I basically have just a small room. So you can do this in your apartment very easily. And it's so easy to do that. So it doesn't matter where you are. And since we have to stay home, it's better to do this at home and rather than going to a gym at this time. You know, even though gyms, some of them are open. But this way, you don't have to have a gym membership. You know, because I live out in the res, and for me to go to a gym, it's like a half-hour drive and then half-hour back. So it's like an hour of my time, plus the fuel, plus whatever I might buy along the way. You know, I might buy some food, and it costs every day. So if you can do this every day from home, it'll save you that much more. It'll save you from having to go to the gym and having to risk your health. Anyways, I got a couple more songs here. We're going to finish off the workout now. So, okay, gotta find the track where I was at. Alright, gotta find my track here. Okay, I'm totally gonna do a crow hop. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Anthony sent me some stars. Now we're up to 1650. Thank you so much. I feel so blessed today, you guys. You know, I feel blessed every day, and I'm extra grateful today for the stars. Okay, so now we're gonna do my least favorite song, which is called a crow hop. So I'm gonna take it easy, but I'm gonna challenge myself as well. So the best way to do a crow hop is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Oh, thank you for the stars again. Awesome. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Make sure to bounce as high as you can. That's what they call it, crow hop. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, that was hard. Alright. Definitely need a drink after that one. Holy crap. That was... See, that's why I don't like crow hops, because you gotta basically spring your step. Like, you gotta jump as high as you can and hold the beat. And do some fancy moves. And on top of that, you're carrying weight. So you guys may not know this, but some of you that are dancers know this, that as dancers, we carry 20 to 30, even 40 pounds of extra weight because of the beadwork, because of the outfit, everything. The heaviest ones, the heaviest outfits are the men's traditional dancers and the ladies' traditional dancers. Just a little FYI for you. Their outfits weigh up to 40, maybe 50 pounds because that's why they call them the heavyweights of powwow. They're also the highest respected on the powwow trail. So if you're curious about dancing, this is a great way to start because you can do this every day and practice makes improvement. And even if you are a dancer, I definitely encourage you to do this every day so you can stay sharp, you can stay regular with your moves, everything. You can practice, because I am a professional dancer and I do this every day for practice. I also practice with my hoops. I also do weight training. So there's a lot of different factors that can help improve your health, your skills, everything like that. So let's do one more song now. And basically the whole point of this exercise is to hit that target heart rate, because we all have a target heart rate. We have a resting heart rate and a target heart rate. So based on your age, the target heart rate is different. So for me, for example, I'm 42, so my target heart rate is about a 120. Now, if you're a little bit older, your target heart rate is going to be lower. So definitely Google that and find that out. And knowing that information is important because knowledge is power, but it's only potential power unless you apply it. That's a Tony Robbins. I'm sounding all scientific now with that. But yeah, thank you, Leslie, for sending some stars. Leslie sent 100 stars. Oh yeah, Sarah, I remember I sent you a tune. Sarah and I are working on a song, so I hope, Sarah, you're done. Message me after if you're close to done, or just update me on your progress. Sorry I didn't message you, I've been busy. So anyways, here we go. Let's do one more song, then we'll do a cool down. So this one, I want you guys to give her all you got, okay? One more song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now kick nice and high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good one. So good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time, good day. I feel great. So now this is the cool down portion of today's program. So how we work and how any workout program works is you always want to do your warm-up first. Warm up from anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. And then you have a little bit of a cool down meditation moment in which you get into the stretching and just stretching out your entire body, all your muscles. And then after that, then there's the strength training and toning portion of the program. So notice how after that dance, I didn't stop. I'm just still moving, but I'm reducing my movement. Now I'm just in a cool down phase. So anyways, as I was saying, we do the strength training. So we do the push-ups, and you can do more. You can do more activities. Like for example, if push-ups ain't enough and you have different fitness goals, but you don't have weights and you're stuck at home, get one of these. This is called a thermal band, an exercise band. I don't know. Mine's got some fancy handles on them. They're called Everlast. So these are really good with the handles because it makes it a little bit easier. But you can work out your biceps like that. Work up your biceps, and if you want to create more resistance, you just step on the band and make it a little bit tighter. You don't have to dance with it or anything, but definitely this will help exercise those bicep muscles. You can do bicep curls. You could also do tricep lifts like that, and then you could also do the shoulder lifts like that. So either way, you're able to get a workout at home regardless if you have weights or not. I'm very fortunate because before the pandemic, I made it a point for me to get weights because, like I said, I live out in the country, I live out in the res, and it's not easy for me to go to the gym. Unfortunately, our community does not have a recreation or fitness facility that's easily available to our members. However, I do appreciate what our res does do for us. You know, we were very fortunate out here when we did get tested for COVID. They had some care packs for us, so thank you to the nation and all the frontline workers at the healthcare center. Thank you so much. They didn't really get to hear it from me, but I'm putting the message out there in the universe that I'm very thankful and grateful. Also, all of our leadership here in our community, thank you for all your hard work and all of your dedication to helping out community members. Even myself, I find myself, even though I'm an independent person, sometimes I need a hand. And one of the things they did or made available to us members was the social development team. So thank you to the social development. It's not always their job to help every single person, but they try their best. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful for them helping us out. They gave us a couple of gift cards, and my cousin auntie, I would say, thank you, Rochelle, for going to get our groceries for us and helping us out that way. You know, we had to be safe about it and everything like that. But even though we tested negative for COVID, we're still kind of, you know, on the precautionary level. We want to reduce the spread, just so we can flatten the curve, they say. I heard on the news today that they didn't, regardless of the new restrictions, we've only plateaued the curve. We haven't reduced anything yet, but I have faith. With patience and time and consistency, I think we're going to get through this perfectly fine and okay. All right. Wow, thanks for sharing that, Robin. So, thank you all for sharing your stories and testimonials, because by you sharing your story, you're also helping others as well. And that's what I'm on here for every day. So I'm just finishing my cool down now. So that's the last part of the program, is doing the cool down. I'm probably going to do some more weights though in my little gym. I have different fitness goals. I want to get my pipes nice and big for the summer. I want to get nice and toned, and I'm already on a good pace, and I'm starting to love what I see in the mirror at times. So you know, that's all there is to it. You know, like, you can't lie to yourself, and you either got to do something about it or just accept it. You know, it's like my uncle says, You know, he's like, it's all bought and paid for, he'll say, hey? He's like, every time he grabs his belly, oh yeah, it's all bought and paid for. It's funny. But, you know, like, also just a reminder that there is another class like this, a female version. Some of you already know Michelle Reed. She does native dance fitness. So if you want to work out later today, again, and try her style of workout, it's very different. It's kind of the same. We do similar things, but she's very sweet, Michelle, and I appreciate her, and I'm grateful for her and her class. She also gives away stuff too, and you can also make orders from her, from beadwork, masks, you name it, baby Yoda dolls. You know, those would be awesome to get for a Christmas gift. So definitely check out Michelle Reed from Native Dance Fitness. She's on, I think, somewhere 5 this evening or something. I don't know. You have to just check it out. And if you're not sure how to spell that, it's N with the number 8 and TIVE, fitness, Native Dance Fitness. So check that out, and also support those folks at the Social Distance Powwow. And other than that, I'm grateful for another day. And thank you again for joining me. So if you find this message of value, you can definitely share this with your friends and family. Also, hit the like button on the page, all that stuff. I also have a YouTube channel that is gaining momentum. Oh wow, thank you for another 50 stars. BX Blackhawk, oh thank you so much. Hey. Oh wow, my 2,000 stars, thank you so much. Awesome, you guys just know how to just keep it pouring, hey? Thank you so much, right on. Hey. We set a record today, 2,000 stars. Wow, that's amazing. I'm just so unexpected, but thank you so much. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, 3X World Champion Hoop Dancer on Instagram. So with that, you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, and thank you for joining me again this morning, and I wish you guys all the best. So in the meantime and in between time, keep fit, have fun, stay safe, and stay blessed. Okay, we'll check you later. Peace out.